Jesus Christ. I almost shot you in the goddamn face.
Now we're even.
Fucking asshole.
Time to call Enzo.
All right. Tile this.
Yeah.
Barclay Mills is gone. All of it.
Who the fuck is this?
Take a guess.
Got a lot of nerve calling me like this. You know who the fuck I am?
I know exactly who you are, Enzo.
You're a mob lieutenant who's just lost control of his district. Marcano will probably end up playing you next to Michael Greco.
You goddamn coward. You want me dead? Be a man. Do it yourself.
I don't want you dead, Enzo. I want to make a deal.
A deal? Jesus Christ, son. You need to get your fucking head examined.
You tell me who's behind the construction of Marcano's casino, and I'll do what I can to keep that wop asshole from killing you.
Why the fuck should I think you could protect me from Marcano?
Look at what I did to you.
Meet me at the quarry.
Next time, don't let me catch you napping.
Kiss my ass.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Car here for you.
That's a big help.
Whip.
Put the gun away.
If I wanted you dead, Enzo, I wouldn't have walked through the front door.
All the same, I ain't taking no chances. Hold on here. I know you. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Lived with Sammy Robinson? Went off to Nam?
That's right.
Christ, son, if I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. Follow me. You probably don't know this, but Sammy and I went way back. He was a good man. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Hell, none of y'all did. And this shit with the casino, it's a giant fuck you from Sal to every man who ever worked for him. He wants to go legit and fuck the rest of us in the process. Guess it's well past time I fucked him back. You know Remy Duval?
Sure, it's a big shot on the radio.
Without him, there's no casino. He owns the land, runs a construction company, you name it.
So these are all fronts.
Yeah, they're bullshit. Created a big paper trail to protect himself in case everything falls apart.
And Marcano doesn't own any of the land.
Nah, it all belongs to Duval. He's no idiot. Long as it's in his name, Sal can't touch him.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields. But from what I hear, Olivia Marcano is keeping close tabs on him, forcing him to stay low. The last thing Sal needs is for his sole legitimate partner to get into trouble.
Tunggu sebentar ya, Bang. Sebentar. Mana dia? Sebentar. Oke. Biar enak gini caranya. Ada. Hah?
We should get moving.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Oke, saatnya
Deal's
bergerak.
a deal. Let's go.
And time keeps dragging on.
Saatnya kita
Friends of yours, pussy ass. But that train keeps rolling. Out of sight and told. And I was just a baby. My mama told me, son, always give me son. But I shot a man in Reno.
Alhamdulillah dulu.
I bet there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me.
No can do.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Sunday school?
Back in the day, I'd have been out there fighting alongside of you.
Or going up against me?
I told you that piece of shit
That would have been good for you, son.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna bury that cocksucker right next to the goddamn nigga.
Yeah, whatever, man. Just go check the other side.
Jesus Christ! Don't ease up on the trailer!
Fire free.
Motherfuckers die free!
Makes my exit.
Vietnam, it's a beautiful country.
You consider shithole rice bag? Grab a one-way ticket. But for me, it don't get ugly.
Shit for the fire!
How hard could it be to kill one old man?
On my leave, boys! God damn!
You okay? That should do it. Nah, I love.
Taking cover! I'll make a financial contribution to your cause. They got it blocked, but I bet we can bust through the gate.
Great tunnel.
drop it. I got this girl, Henrietta. Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollow. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a fucking bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
Tears in a bucket.
And you know Shannon was proud as hell of you, right? Not just for the wartime shit, but for the way you fought through life before you came to him. How you watched over Ellis, and how you helped with Pay when she was sick. He admired you, and don't you ever forget it. Fucking Sal ain't half the man Sammy was. This is good right here. Sorry again about what happened to Sammy and Ellis.
Appreciate it.
Hey there, come on over and sit.
Turns out there's at least one sane motherfucker in Marcano's crew. Enzo Conti backed away clean. No one's moving anything through Barclay Mills without paying up to us.
Only action I got right now is River Row. And as exciting as that is, I'm ready for more. You got me working half this turf already. Piece of cake to give me the whole thing.
I'm fine with occasionally splitting things when we gotta lock the auction down. But continuing to ask my boys to do work that's gonna put money in someone else's pocket, that's when we tread into areas I don't care for. The Irish deserve to hold on to this piece of the city.
Haitians are calling the shots through the city right now, and it's a beautiful thing. No reason this district shouldn't have some Haitian beauty in it as well.
Anytime you want to make a call, I'm good with that.
Consider which way Donnie would want you to go, and then come to me.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
When we're out there on the street, you act as if the blood we put on the line matters to you. But then we get in here and you toss it away like you don't mean a damn thing.
I earned this shit, Burke, so shut your fucking mouth and maybe you'll learn something.
So are we done here?
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Ya udah. Tinggal yang tengah. Besok nanti kita kasih yang itu samping kiri.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. Since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
It's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to.
Wait, tunggu sebentar.
Well, other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
I'll head your way now.
See anything you need? Show me what you got.
Use it in good health. I'm here now.
How about sending some new meals to Del Rey Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
That's a big help.
Welcome to another show, folks. This is the Holler Speaks. Now, earlier today, I was scanning my own radio dial, and I happened to land on the Native Son show with Remy Duval. He had a guest on there y'all are familiar with, Chief Wilson. Poor old Chief Wilson. He's the man time forgot. The man death forgot to put out of his goddamn misery. An old, worthless motherfucker who spends his days beating on colored folk and his nights beating on descendants. If you catch my drift. When he was asking who Bordeaux has a colored prophet, Chief Wilson had this to say. What we've got is a black power prophet. He also threw out some interesting numbers. Saying 20% of the city's population is black, but 60% of the prison population is black. Now, what he failed to mention is that 100% of his law officers are white. So it would seem...
And salutations, and all that shite.
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay. So where's the operation?
Beats the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian, tasked him with upgrading her operations, which will make it impossible for the small-town cooks to compete. Hell, they even got taxis delivering their shit.
If I can get to Bastion's dealers, maybe they'll give him up. Tell me something I can use against him.
That ain't all. Word is Miss Marcano brought in a couple other eggheads from San Francisco. Get rid of them, and Bobby Bastian's gonna find himself nice and fucked. Put a beating on some of Bastian's guys, and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
Department made up of white officers.
Shopping trip for the lab?
Gasoline this time. This shit has put it in your car, fucking gas in it. The people taking it knew. Oh, hell. They probably keep taking it. Okay, but not by myself.
Fire free.
He's here! It's yours, boys. Shit.
I'm gone.
Tell me about Bastion's PCP business.
We've been moving the speed around town using taxis. Last I heard, the boss was keeping the cash drops at the dispatch garage.
Your ass belongs to me.
run requested. Frisco Fields.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
That was goddamn slick, I tell you! I'm bleeding! I'm empty!
Now what are you gonna do? Get on down! Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Well, shoot!
Woi, halo Bang Fikri. Apa bang?
We got trouble, boys.
Bisa lo gas? Boleh sih. Kalau mau story langsung boleh. Lagi juga pada lagi nggak apa, lagi pada sibuk aja, pada lagi sibuk semua kayak itu. Pada ada yang keluar negeri kah? Ada yang lagi sibuk lainnya. Susah sih. Aja langsung lah. Kita langsung gas story. Sabar. Saya udah nggak sabar lihat apa storynya, soalnya saya belum pernah Pernah sih, kalau nggak salah itu game PS2 nggak salah itu. Saya pernah di PS2 apa kalau ini? Ada banyak lagi, ada udah lama PS2. Semoga aja sih itu sih apa namanya saya ingat lagi di apa storynya. Tapi saya kalau nggak salah itu game Blackout Down 2 itu belum pernah tertamatin ya. Belum pernah tertamatin soalnya. Sulit solo soalnya dulu kalau salah Blackout Down itu. Joystick dosa lah ya, dosa let's spoilernya kurang seru kan?
You boys heard that, right? Cover my ass! My fault.
Jangan spoilernya bang, kalau spoiler nanti nggak seru, nanti ceritanya gimana ya. Hitung aja lah. Ya, saya nggak mau gambarin dulu, saya biarin saya nggak tahu dulu lah saya kayak gimana. Saya nggak pengen apa namanya, nggak pengen dulu pulang biar saya main game yang nggak ada tahu tuh lebih seru.
Let's try. Huh?
Itu rilisnya malam itu. Oke, sampai ketemu besok malam. Bisa lah. Ya, saya kerja. Habis sholat Jumat kan langsung kerja saya.
weekend to cook up his shit. It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Which sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell. But you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, we know where to find Bastion. Go get the fucker.
supposedly paid a fortune to bring those lab guys in from San Francisco.
How the fuck's Mr. Bastian gonna explain this one?
Ain't nothing to explain. But we need to make damn sure no one gets in here. That nigga out there is gonna be the least of our worries. Huh?
Biasanya malam kan.
Hanging in there?
I'll track down the source of that sound. Would you look at this shit?
Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't leave me to Olivia.
Shit.
Need some help holding down Frisco Fields? You got some boys you can spare?
Yeah, okay. I can get that locked down for you, lad. But twice now, you've gone a different way when it came down to handing out the district. Starting to make me think I should show up to these meetings with my ass already oiled up.
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre at Sammy's and was waging a war against Sal Marcano. The Bureau didn't have a file on Clay, and I wasn't aware of his military training because his service records were classified. Otherwise, I might have started to connect the dots after the death of Richie Doucette.
Besides, trained to turn it into a goddamn weapon.
What a waste of a good fucking hay.